Yes, guys, and what's
Hey,
the date
God,
today?
you scared me.
Yes, guys,
Don't
and
go
what's the
yelling.
date today? Papa Greg, and we're almost in West Virginia.
No, we're not. We're just leaving
Westchester,
now.
West Virginia.
We got 1 hour.
We're just leaving. We got an hour to go. What's wrong with you?
And we just went to, we're going to West Virginia. And what's the date today, Papa Greg?
Oh, what is it? February the 12th, 1906. How about September the 14th, 2024? 3 days after September 11th.
It was 22
1
years
day
ago.
before my mother's and Dennis Quilty's birthday. About a week and 2 days before Nana's birthday.
It was the Twin Towers crashing 22 years ago.
20, how many?
23 years
There you
ago.
go.
Well, we can't say 22. You said it last
You
year.
could say 22, but it's not. It's 23. Last year was 22. This year's 23. Next year it'll be 24. What the hell? You a genius or what?
Look at those houses right now.
Yeah?
That's not a house, that's a hotel.
It was 82 years since the bombing of Pearl Harbor.
41,
82.
43 years. No, 83 years.
Remember, it was 82 years since the bombing of Pearl Harbor.
83 years.
It was 83 years ago since the bombing.
There you go.
What is 83 years bombing?
They bombed it in 1941, December the 7th. A date that'll live in infamy. That means it's a date that will live on forever. We will never forget that date. Do you know how many people we lost at Pearl Harbor in one day?
Yeah,
How many?
82.
We lost 3,000 soldiers and Navy people in that incident by the Japanese.
And we had a good. Is it Christmas almost there?
It's Christmas. Well, Nana can tell you. She's from there. Nana went through a whole lot of her Christmases in Hawaii. Tell them, is it Christmas in Hawaii, Nana?
Yes, there is Christmas in Hawaii. Don't record, James. Don't record Papa outside. Record the scene. Cars.
Look at all those cars right now. There's Mahoning. There's Mahoning. Mahoning River.
Yep.
Is it Mahoning?
Yep. I'm trying to get this cruise set.
We're gonna try to get those crews up, okay, Papa? You ready for West Virginia this year?
How do you set this thing?
It's September the 14th, 2024. And we're almost in about the
Okay.
axe.
I got it set, Mayor.
Okay, how much?
59, but I think it's 60 or 65.
Right up ahead is going to have a speed zone.
Do what?
You're going to have construction, so just leave it.
Well, we're at 59. Do you like school, James?
Yeah. We're gonna take a look at all those high schools.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Mr. Brodo.
That's nice. What teacher do you like the least?
Miss Mary and Miss Man's Mr. Brodo.
Wow.
Yeah.
He went right past you.
Yep.
How long have you been saying graduation parties?
I don't know.
Jeanette Brodo.
One time.
Since I had them last year.
Hey.
And look at those, and I see.
You know, you can go over to the mayor's office and get married for nothing.
Can?
Yeah.
Oh, look,
And
those
the mayor can marry you.
trees are changing colors.
Are you listening, Mayor?
Yes.
I had a very good friend named Frank Rudabaugh when I lived in Lisbon, Ohio. That was in the 70s. He ran for mayor, and then he found out he could make $25 if he married somebody, because that's what he charged. And he set up a damn ad, and he was marrying 3 or 4 or 5 people a week down there. He did it for the money. And we had a big 4th of July event, and it was all outside, and they got a bunch of people together that wanted to get married, and they all come up one by one, and they all got married, and it was him, and he collected the money when he married them, and he loved it.
Those leaves are starting to change colors this year.
He said there's a couple things I'll never give up, and one of them is smoking. Well, when I left Lisbon to go to Greensboro, he developed lung cancer. And I come up here to see him in Salem. And I went into the room and I couldn't even recognize it was him. He was so puffed up. And somebody said to me, "Who are you here to see?" And I said, "Frank," but he's not here. And all at once that little fat puffed up guy says, "Greg, Danny Luck, how are you?" That was Frank. I couldn't believe it. And I went outside that room after I visited him, and I cried for a half hour in that parking lot. That's how much it upset me.
Don't make it too long, James.
He's a 5-minute man.
It's like 11:30.
Are you going to take a picture of you setting off the balloon?
We're filming it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm out. Peace and over and out.
See,